Greetings to some very wise and caring kids out there, no matter where you may live. What do you do when you really mess up in a big way? Do you give up and never try to do what is right again? No. If you did something wrong, you say you're sorry and you really mean it. Then you ask God to forgive you and help you to do it better the next time. And He does. And that's why I call you very wise and caring kids. And now we are going to begin a new story, the story of Moses, part 1. The Bible says, by faith Moses, when he was born, was hid 3 months of his parents because they saw he was a proper child and they were not afraid of the king's commandment. What was the king's commandment? And why did Moses' parents hide him for 3 months? Do you remember how Joseph's father and brothers all moved to Egypt and Joseph took care of them during the great famine? Pharaoh the king and all the people were happy to have Joseph's family in Egypt and treated them kindly out of their respect for Joseph. But many years later, after Joseph, his father, and his 11 brothers were all dead, a new and very mean Pharaoh was in charge. He made slaves of all the descendants of Joseph and his 11 brothers. And because he thought there were too many of them, he commanded that every baby boy born of the Hebrew women must be killed by throwing them into the Nile River. That's why Moses' parents hid him for 3 months from the time he was born. If Pharaoh found out, he would destroy both them and their baby. But they trusted God to save them and keep their son alive. I'm glad they trusted God. That's always the right thing to do. But now, baby Moses is 3 months old, and they can't hide him much longer. Do you think God will show them what to do next? Come back tomorrow to find out what will happen. See you then.